What's up, Vikings? Coach Vaughn here to show you a special episode on the best heavy steel mace brands you can get on the market right now. I've been swinging maces for years, trying to get the best maces to really challenge my grip all the time. Yes, I always started with 10 to 15 pounds, so if you're just beginning, I need to put a huge warning on this. You should not always rush to go into bigger maces like this. And to get this out of the way, yes, these are expensive, so you're gonna cry about it in the comment section. You can move on to my next video. So let's get to it. I have a 25-pound quad mace from On here, and this is probably my favorite one to lift, honestly, because it has a very long wooden handle, and it really goes back to the classic Gata ages. And this is a very sturdy cast and glue on here. I've had this for maybe about 7 years, and it is not budged at all from this wooden handle. And I really like this grip. It gives me like a certain feel as you would feel with Indian clubs. I like doing hand-to-hand 10 and 2s the most with this one. And then we have the Wolf Brigade 16 kilo, 35 pound one. I actually got this because I wanted a bigger mace for my photo shoots. If you have noticed, this was the same mace I put in the front cover of my book, Enter the Steel Mace. And I love doing one-handed 360s with this one the most. So you kind of see the theme here. I like doing certain movements with each mace. And because this has a really good pommel, also going back to Indian clubs. Indian clubs have good pommels to keep your wrist in check and keep that cast position in a better position so it's not slipping out of your hand. So I do one-arm 360s with this. My wrist feels very stable. This globe feels really big. It doesn't look like a 35 pound, as you can see. It looks like, you know, here's my 70 pound right here. It looks bigger than that. It's only 35 pounds, so it has a very big cast on it. The next one is the Apollo. I actually got this one. This is like my really first heavy mace at 40 pounds by Apollo. It's probably not the best made one. It has a weak cast, as I've talked about in my previous video with the best and worst Amazon finds. I'm a very big on the cast, making sure it's sturdy, as you see here. Like, you don't see anything on this. You really see the difference on that. And then plastic caps. This one has stayed on, but it's been sturdy. I like doing like 10-10 each side with 360s on this one. I actually have a whole video with my beginner workouts showing you how to use this without 360 so you can build up to it, you know, with back rows and offset presses to get you more used to heavier type maces. As I've said before, 360s aren't the only thing you can do with these things. So we get to the next one, a Gatsu. So these last two are gonna be from Canada. This is a 25 kilo, 55 pound steel mace. This was scary the first time I lifted it, I'll be honest, but I've actually gotten pretty confident doing like 5-5 on each side. I can do 10-10 with 360s on each side, but I really make sure I'm rested up before I ever lift this. And then finally, let's go to White Lion. This, it was just an absolute beast to try to lift. I actually got my first lift with it on tape, as you see here. Lost it on the first one, but at least I got it. I wasn't used to that weight just crashing forward when you hit that vertical stack, because as you guys know my content, I just don't like, you know, rushing through my 360s. I pause and feel my lats and feel my glutes and my abs engage before I push it over my shoulder so I can stabilize it. Because if you don't own that push, pendulum, pull, and pause phase, your shoulders are gonna be jacked up over time. So I will put the links in for all these. Once again, you got the Onnit Quad Mace at 25 pounds, Wolf Brigade at 35 pounds, Apollo at 40 pounds, and your last two in Canada with a Gatsu at 25 kilos, and then the 70 pound, 32 kilo one by White Lion, major beast if you're ready for it. So I'll put the link in the description for those below. I will also be putting out a video on the Kibuki Strength Shoulder Rock. So check that out in the next episode. And this is Coach Vaughn signing off. Hope you have fun with that.